Hey YouTubers, this is Pam Perry. Just want to say Happy New Year to you. This is really the first training that I'm doing this year with artists, about artists. And I think this year I want people to learn to really own their own business, okay? And you may have joined Artists International, but own your own business. By that meaning that you want to make sure that you take ownership of that and you really maximize it and get everything out of it that you decided that you wanted to do. Why did you want to do artists? You want to obviously look good, feel good, and make money. The only way you're going to do that is to get your head in the game. So I'm going to kind of tell you a little bit some of the things when I started artists, what I first did. I've been in it since June. I've made almost $10,000, and I'm very happy with the product. That was a given. I love the product. I love the way it made me feel. I love the way it made me look. I love the camaraderie of it. I love my team. And so that was just like a given for me because I said, okay, this is something that I really can do. But what I didn't know is that I didn't know the network marketing business. I didn't know the multi-level marketing business. So one of the first things I did is I went out and I got this book, Be a Network Marketing Superstar. And that's where we get the name Artist Superstars. And also, too, I have the website brandingsuperstar.com. It was inspired from this book. This book is everything you need in order to be a success. Obviously, Artist gives you a website as well, and you have Artist University in there. They give you very good information. They give you a business kit that comes with it when you first join with the Power Pack and all of that. So you get all that information. But this particular book, this is when you want to be a superstar, okay? So you want to make sure you get that. The other thing I did when I first joined the business is that I said, okay, I'm not going to be able to have a lot of time to really put into this business, so I have to automate it. So I got the drop3sizes.com /Pam Perry website. Then I also started a blog, brandyyourbestlife.com. Brand Your Best Life was to combine all of the things that I do that encompasses who I am as my brand, as my life brand. I want to help people financially, physically, spiritually, mentally. I help people promote. I help people brand themselves online. brandyyourbestlife.com is that tool. And so one of the things I do is I help people brand themselves. My team specifically. My team is made up of a lot of high-achieving go-getters. There's people that are on my team that are high-achieving go-getters. They are attracted to what I bring to them, and then also, too, they get a lot out of it. Deb Jenkins is one of the people on my team. She's one of the superstars on my team, Deborah Jenkins. Hey, Deb. But she is one of the people that she's a pastor. She's a Christian author. She's in the process of debuting her new book. But a lot of authors are drawn to my team because not only do I teach them about marketing artists, but also marketing their books, marketing their life brand, marketing the message, which is really my main company, Ministry Marketing Solutions. So really you want to make sure that you are doing those type of things. And with artists, you want to make sure that you are branding yourself. So branding yourself is very, very important. The other thing that I did is you want to stay up on the industry. I got this magazine, Networking Times. I subscribed to this magazine. I got this one January last year before I even knew that I was going to be in a network marketing business. I just like networking. You know, I thought it was about social networking. I love regular networking. So I thought it was about networking. Then I got it and I said, this is about multi-level marketing. And then I just said, oh, it's really a business. And it really is. It's a very legitimate industry. And so you'll read about millionaires that have made a lot of money in the network marketing business, and you will be surprised. I found out about Gary Vaynerchuk and from this particular magazine here. Gary Vaynerchuk, if you're not familiar with him, he wrote the book Crush It, and he talks about how to use internet marketing techniques to really work for you and to really build your brand. He got a 6-figure book deal by using the internet. Okay, he's a hero of mine. The other things when I first joined Artists, I said, okay, let me get with my team and see what they have. And so they have things, obviously Artists has a lot for you, but then my particular team, which is Dr. Stacia, who enrolled me, who made president in less than 60 days, I believe, and then Jill Tanker, who is the person who enrolled her. They're part of my success line. And so I got their videos. I actually went to their went to their boot camps. I went to Jules boot camp and I went to Dr. Stacia boot camps. Jules boot camp was 4 hours long. It was everything that you need to be a success. It's the Super Achievers boot camp. And then this particular one year was the Achievers boot camp, which was Dr. James and Dr. Stacia. Both of these were 4 hours each. I invested 4 hours going up to Lansing to these boot camps. And it's really one of those things that you have to do. You have to invest in order to be a success. Information will change the seasons of your life. Dr. Stacia says that all the time. She was a size 16 at the beginning of January last year, and she's a size 6 now. She did it with artists. She did it because she was successful. She became a president. So I follow the leaders. Successful people leave clues. And so I basically know that if I want to have what they have, I've got to read the things that they say to do, which means getting on the conference call, guys. If your line has conference calls, get on the conference call line. If you're not familiar where your conference calls are, then you should ask your upline. But you should join a team that knows how to help you market your business. Every Thursday, except for this Thursday because of the snow, we have weekly meetings. And I didn't make our meeting today because it was really too bad. But Esther Ware gives us these cards. This is part of our tools that we need. So there's 3 things I want to tell you. And this one thing, when you first join, you got to be committed to talk. You have to be committed to tell people about the opportunity. You have to tell them. You have to experience it for yourself, and then you have to talk. Talk to people you know. Obviously, that's first. Talk to people you don't know, maybe on the internet. And then talk to people that you may have known peripherally, acquaintances and things like that. But make a commitment to talk. The more you talk, the more you learn, the more information, the more confident you'll be about it. Then the other thing, number 2, is to have the right tools, whether it's postcards, business cards. You can go to Vistaprint.com. You can go into the artist tools in your back office. They have a fabulous brochure that they just put out. It's like a newspaper that has a DVD on it. It is the bomb. I've given it to 3 people, and they are going to be joining just from that one particular tool. So you need good tools, okay? Artist gives it's like $1.50 a piece or something like that, but you want to get, it's a newspaper that has a DVD in it. The other thing that you want to do is you want to be tough. Okay, once you talk and once you have the right tools, not everybody's going to say yes. So you have to be tough. You have to be thick-skinned. You have to say, you know what, okay, next. And that's really the bottom line, because with anything that you want, that it's not going to be easy. And so you just have to be tough, just like you're owning your own business. So you have to be tough. This is something that you have to do. And it's not like it's hard, but you just have to be tough. All right? And you have to be thick-skinned. It says, this didn't work this way, so now I have to try a plan B. I didn't make my training today, so I decided, said, you know what, I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to post it to let you know. Now, the main thing is that I'm doing a podcast tonight, so I will say that if you want to know more information on how to really set goals and how to achieve goals, go to blogtalkradio.com/chocolate pages. I have Bill Starr that's going to be on tonight talking about how to list your life and really how to make all your dreams and goals come true. It takes more than motivation. It takes really creating good habits. So that's going to be tonight. That's going to be about 30 minutes long. You can put it on your iTunes and download it because it's a podcast. The other thing, too, is that you can go to brandingsuperstar.com. That has all the information that you need in order to get started on this internet marketing thing. If it seems overwhelming, I always tell people, don't get overwhelmed. If you're not wealthy, rich with $1 million in the bank, don't be overwhelmed. You need to take some time and really learn how to do this thing. So don't get overwhelmed. We're just trying to take it to a new level. It may be a little uncomfortable, but hang in there, learn it. And then also go to brandyourbestlife.com, join the NING, listen to the podcast there, and you'll hear Monique on there, and Dr. Stacia, and Jewel, and Janice, and you'll just learn more information. Information will change the seasons of your life. So make 2010 your best year, okay? It's going to be the year that you cash in. 2010, we cash in, okay? So with that, thanks for listening, and I will see you next Thursday in our regular training session, okay? All right, talk to you later. I'm out of here. Bye.